Hello again. So, another day, another timeline. 2006, 2010. So pretty much it is the time where games were developed. It was kind of like, just an era of console appearing. Like PS3 appeared the back era, guess PS2 at least. Xboxes appeared and games started turning into more fast-paced, into more uh, common thing. It wasn't a thing for the guys who had money anymore. And so it became kinda dumber. It went into sports simulators, it went into shooters and etc. quite more. And a lot more fast-paced. From here on, we see the development of the games which have faster and a lot more reaction-based stuff, because that's what kids like. They don't want to sit for an hour and think of a chess move. They want just fast. Get your serotonin and out. The first game we'll be playing is 3D Judo fighting, and since I have been wrestling in Judo for quite some time, before I injured my right knee, torn my ACL, torn my meniscus, I was there quite a lot, and so we are going through 4 regimes, and we'll see how far I can go with it. So, this game has quite a number of stars, like Italian stars. It's in German, so I guess it's not gonna be a problem. French, Japanese, German, Russian, Austria, Tunis, Hungary, Great Britain, USA, Turkey, Korea, China, Netherlands, Ukraine, Brazil, Switzerland, Spain, Cuba, Poland, Canada are the countries that are represented. I will mainly focus myself on 3 wrestlers. First will be the Japanese wrestlers, because it is the homeland of Judo, it is where the Judo was developed. On Russia, because Russia is the main country where Judo evolved into a combat style. Like, so many judokas were in actually Russia. Like, one of the first UFC champions back in the day where UFC were tournaments, the Russian bear Oleg Taktarov was one of well representatives of kind of a Royce Gracie style, but even more into surviving just. And the third one will, of course, sorry, wrong button, will of course be Brazil, where Judo evolved into Jiu-Jitsu. Pretty much BJJ had the most important influence on the modern mixed martial arts because of Royce Gracie, because of Carlos Gracie, and of course we're gonna pay respect to the whole Gracie dynasty. Hope I pronounce this right. I know that in Brazilian Portuguese it is kind of like sound, not R sound, so it's Gracie, somewhat like this. So we are mainly gonna wrestle as those 3 wrestlers, just to pay respect to the countries which developed this sport the most. So first it's a tutorial. I kinda played this game because when I saw it on my list in my database, I was kinda excited because, as I said, I was a judoka for quite some time. Like I was freestyle wrestler for like 7 years, and for 2 years I had been judoka. So I couldn't just miss out on this game. At least this looks nice. I'm kinda disturbed about this windmill move in Armenia. In freestyle wrestling, we are mostly calling it not fireman's carry but windmill. Oh shit. It kinda breaks. So yes, that's pretty much the tutorial. And the reason why I am kinda disturbed by the windmill move is because in judo it is illegal to grab legs. You can do submissions, unlike in Greco-Roman wrestling, but you cannot grab legs. And whenever someone goes there, it is always fault around move. So if your opponent just kinda resists you and you place your hand wrong, if you are starting to pull by the thigh or you start to pull by the hip, you are just stopped and you are given Judo, which is a fall. So it's always very dangerous, and it's always in kind of regarding the referee's call. And it kind of is the reason why I do not really like judo instead of sambo wrestling, because sambo or BJJ are kind of wrestling where you like have a clear point system where referee can go by the book in any situation. In judo, same situation can be wazari or ippon depending on the referee. In sambo, it is not dependent on the referee's call. If you land on your side, it's 2 points. If you land on your back, flat like back, on your shoulders, it's a clean win. It's not like, oh, this move is beautiful, it's Ippon, or this move is not beautiful, this is Wazari, or this is even Yuko. It's not like this. In BJJ they have pretty similar system to Judo, but they actually do not tend to throw so much, so they are more like into submissions. Okay, let's try to weight this guy down up. Okay, it doesn't work. Maybe I have to fake this guy. Come on, no. I don't quite get how to know whether the throw will work or no. Okay. Maybe the timing is important. I don't know. He's gonna be given Shido right now for passiveness, of course. Yeah. The bar is on the down for passiveness. And that is the premier reason for me to throw locks right now, because I see that they do not work, but they do not make me passive. In Judo, in real competition, if you just try some moves and your opponent doesn't, even if your opponent guards a lot better, he's gonna be given a foul for passiveness. And yeah, he's gonna be given now the second foul. It's gonna be... yeah. He's given the second foul, I'm given Yuka, and fight is gonna end in pretty much 5 seconds, yeah. So I win. And that's pretty much the main problem of the game. You do not clearly understand why and when do certain moves work. So let's try a tournament. Instead of picking Ayako Ishikawa, we'll pick Jennison Junior, maybe. I don't know how it is supposed to be pronounced. Okay, so I guess we got a bye in the first round. And we get Angelo Di Livio in the first round. Didn't work. Okay, maybe the premier one, the super one will work. Okay, it didn't. Well, shit. It's Yuko, so I'm pretty much... yeah, I think I'm done for, because if I do not get out of pinning right now... yeah, this is the pawn, because there is no clean system how to break out of pinning combinations or anything. And it's kinda pissing me off. You just do not understand how this works. Maybe let's pick Ayako Ishikawa again. We didn't get a buy this time, and we are wrestling Hakan Katkits. Let's go. Let's try this Hakan. Turkey has a really nice school of wrestling. Yeah. And this is how it goes when you try to fake a move. Pretty much, you try to fake and you get countered. And this has been given Vazari, so I'm pretty much done. I'm not even gonna try to resist this submission move. I guess I'm gonna quit it. I'm gonna try to win a tournament, and I guess I will leave this game as let's try a Russian one, just for the sake of it, because I said so. And I guess I will leave this as a review to this game, because first my impression of this game was like really cool, like, oh my god, this is a judo gaming. I haven't seen a freestyle wrestling in gaming, which I really wanted for so long, and then I just saw this. Like, this game has a lot of problems, really. Because first, as you can see, no clear way to detect whether the move is gonna be good, whether you can, why you can do it. Tutorial doesn't do anything for it. This is gonna be a pawn just for the sake of it. After 25 seconds, as the official rulebook states. Yeah. This is so bad. I don't even know why would you make a game like this. And another thing that I've noticed is that you cannot perform submissions. Whenever you go to submissions, you are ditched by the referee, always. So the only times that I've won a tournament while I played this off stream was when I just abused the passiveness of the opponent, like literally by waiting for their timer. Like, just watch. I'm going for a submission. Straightforward Mate. This Coca probably might win me the game because I'm not gonna let him grab me. I'm just gonna stay. Wow, that was good. And watch again. I'm not doing anything, and I just go to submission move, and I'm ditched. So yeah, here we could even throw the guy. Let's do this again, maybe. And yeah, we went into pinning, and we were ditched by the referee. Judo is a third, fourth even Coca for me. And Yuko for the sake of it. Real good. Yuko pretty much states that he has to go now for Vasari, if not worse. And Vasari. Vasari is half win. You can have as many Yukos and Kokas as you want, but two Vazaris are clean win. And it broke! Really? For crying out loud! It broke! No, I think I will leave it at that. It is funny enough. It is so dumb. I've never seen this bug. I played this for an hour or two and I've never seen this bug. This is so bad. Okay, now I know that why this game wasn't popular. First, it was out of the age because even for this year, its graphics are kind of not good. And the second is just look at the straightforward gameplay. It is so bad. And the thing is, it missed its timeline for 5 years. If it would be in 2001, where UFC Rebellion began, where they were driving from state to state, and where Judo really showed itself as a school with a Gracie family, with UFC champions being all judokas, all wrestlers, where Kurt Angle received a ton of money from Vince McMahon just for not going to UFC, where he was heavily invited. It's just a sad moment where it should have been released, but it was released only in 2006, which was completely out of time, because in 2006 really what was dominant in UFC is a striking technique, like literally flying kicks, the introduction and the development of calf kicks, the straightforward knockouts, up kicks. Many of those things developed in straightforward 2006, 2010, exactly this timeline. This is when wrestling, pro wrestling games appeared, and this looks so out of it. Like, it is not even close to SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, which had better graphics on a portable console, not a PC. So yeah, I guess this is the reason why this game wasn't popular. I really defended this in front of one of my friends when we discussed it before I played it, but now I kinda see what is the problem with the game. Yeah. So that's it for this time. Bye.